Okay, here we are at the La Rotonda, or Villa Rotonda in English. This is a 4-minute drive away from our house right outside of the city of Vicenza. So this, as you can tell, it's got 5 columns. It's symmetric, so on 4 sides are all the same, with the steps, with the 6 pillars. I believe I read Wikipedia, where we all get our information from, facts, not Facebook fact checkers. It was began in 1506 by a person by the name of Palladio, and then it was commissioned by the famous architect Andrea Palladio in 1567. And then everything was based on, it was the first round ceiling of its type. Typically was built for the church for religious purposes. Then it was done for other architectural features. So based after this, the White House is based on this, as well as the Jefferson Memorial and other places throughout the world. So you can see the beautiful religious type paintings that I just mentioned. And then tourist group in the center. That's the round dome. It used to be open, the rain would come in. Also based on, in Rome, as we saw a couple weeks ago when Tess and I were there, on the Pantheon. So same kind of concept, but this was the first and initial, from my understanding. Different guest rooms there. I'll pan around as we walk through. Okay, the beautiful architect. So, another reason not to erase history, teach our children. You could teach things in school, don't know what's factual, what's not, but to retrace the footsteps, whether it's religious, biblical, the Quran, whatever your religious beliefs are, better than any school education is walking and living it and understanding it during our generations that we live. So, going through. So yeah, each of the structures as we come, so this is symmetric on 4 sides. As the sun rises and sets, so there's like 2 hours of sunset that comes through each windowway. There we are. Give you a shot of the countryside. So that's kind of looking back towards the city of Vicenza and the base. About 4 minutes away, a few kilometers. So yeah, the owners now, I believe, and there's a villa on the backside of La Rotonda, is Villa Mariana. But again, I always try to put some links. I don't know if anyone cares to look on it, learn the history of it. But here we go, very beautiful here. The dome. Just gonna pan around the different walls here slowly. So much to look at and take in if you really are into architect, in the history. You can tell back Roman days, the God days, before the religious God. Clothed, unclothed, all seen the movies, drinking wine, celebration. Here's, looks like the dining area. There we go again, the paintings. Backyard area, we'll get outside, do the roundabout from the outside. Perhaps I should have done that first, but do a little opposite here. Okay, so I don't know if we can go upstairs, see the ladder well, see the balcony. Let's see if we can get around to there. I don't know if it's closed off or part of it. Look like it's open. No, here when you're done test. Excuse me. Okay, so can't go up, but up or down. We're going up to the balcony area. Now, seeing if we can go up. Both sides are closed off, but I'm going to walk around the outside. I'll meet you out there. and do the outside. Okay. Yeah, very nice though, just to go back in time, and just like for us, America, in our couple centuries and a half, short time history, just to go back and see what it was like with our forefathers and the Constitution that everyone wants to erase and rewrite, which not going to happen. Americans are going to stand for it, and history is what it is, the good and the bad. Live, learn for it, and hopefully we make the corrections and do the right thing instead of erasing it, so our future generations know what happened and live and learn. Okay, so I'm going to just go around the courtyard here. So yeah, we see here's the front entrance, symmetrical, got the 6 pillars. That one I believe is facing to the north. And then this one here, east, the sunrise, towards the Venice area, Adriatic Sea, where the sun comes up. Yeah, I'm going to go out and do a wide angle here. Everyone doing their photo shoots. There we go. See how far I can get around here. Alright, so there's 2 of the 4. Yeah, and a lot of it, what I read is the foundations lean on each other inward to support it. So very unique back in this day, the architectural standard that would stand even better than the modern engineers, kind of like with our road systems. Here, Europe, cobblestone, bricks, as you can see here, sustained and lasted throughout the years. And us in our short lifetime living in America, you know, we see the national flower of the orange safety cones put up because there's potholes. So sometimes newer's not better. And another reason to learn from our past. And if it's not broken, don't fix it. Maybe improve it. So I think across the hill there, that's the another villa. I don't believe we can get here looking on Google Maps. Don't believe we can get here from driving from here to there. I got to go back through the town, through Mount Barico. Matter of fact, Mount Barico, Vicenza, they're going to celebrate here September 8th, Mama Mary's birthday. That's when she went to Mount Barico on the hills, around the same time, matter of fact, as this was constructed. There was a great plague in the area, and there was a small church at Mount Barico. So Mama Mary did a visitation, and she asked that the church be expanded, and the plague would go away. So history has it, that's what happened. The plague went away, and here we are, 400 plus years later. Things are sustaining, and they're doing fine. So I'm on leave this coming week, so Tess and I are going to try to wander out. So they have mass, my coworkers told me, I believe starting at 05 in the morning throughout the evening. So Tess and I are going to try to go up on the hill Mount Barico early in the morning, attend mass, and experience it. Very famous day, not only for Mama Mary's birthday around the world and the Catholicism important day, but also, even more importantly, living here during this time in Vicenza, for them to help celebrate their special day with those who honor and support it. All right, so we see here, this is the third one facing to the south. Oh, I'm sorry, actually that would be the west. The west, and then the final one as I come around, this will be the one facing to the south, towards Rome, Florence, Bologna, Naples, Mediterranean Sea, and so on. So it's pretty basic, but yeah, just reading about it, living it, seeing this, seeing the White House, seeing the Jefferson Memorial, how it was founded, brings everything into perspective and some of the best history you can get. Okay, so I'm going to wander back and find Tess and her friend Andrea and see what they're up to.